Alrighty, good morning. Happy time zone. Friday. We have some things to go through. Not really things, but some plans to talk about what we want to do for this run, what we're doing. Still dedicated to get it to work on 1.6. A lot of thought, not a lot of answers, not gonna lie. Basically, I know how I'm doing pufferfish, even if it's toxic, I don't really care at this point. It's just gonna be at the end of day 3. So the entire run right now is I have to get one extra sprinkler due to the fact that I wouldn't have the money to be able to afford the fiberglass rod on fall otherwise. So I need one extra sprinkler. I don't think there's a way around that. And then the only other thing that I'm worried about is specifically foraging XP. Foraging XP. Because ideally we need level 4 foraging by the time we start animals, because that's when we get it in the normal run, right? So that means I need a day where I have my axe and I can go to the left side of the farm to chop down the stumps. But with the current axe upgrade, we get it on the 19th. So I would have to do that, like, at a really awkward time. Because the 19th, we pick up the axe on the 19th, but the 19th is like a really dead day from what I was watching. Like, it's literally, you do Batcave, you pick up the forge, and then you go check the traveling cart, and then you sit at Marnie's for an hour. Like you're waiting for Marnie's to open. So that would be the ideal day to axe upgrade. Or, I'm sorry, to chop down the stumps. The issue with that is you don't have the axe on that day, because currently we upgrade the axe on summer 1st, summer 19th, and then, or I'm sorry, summer 1st, summer 13th, and then you pick it up on the 19th and it's done. So that means we would need the axe earlier for the 19th, which means I would need to pick it up on the 13th, which means I would have to upgrade the axe on summer, or on spring 1st, and then I won't have the axe for summer 1st. Is that okay? Honestly, it might just be okay. Because I don't need all the sprinkler spots for summer, right? So if I just lose a few spots, who cares? Like, I remove half the sprinklers anyways in fall. It's like, if one gets destroyed, I don't really care. And then, like, even more so, like, I don't have to worry about as many red cabbages and, like, preserve jarring everything at that point, because guess what? I need, what? Basically 15,000 less gold by the end of the run, because I don't need the house upgrade. So if I need 15,000 less gold, like, a majority of that gold does in fact come from animal, or reselling back animals. But then we just use that for the vaults instead. So if we can get away with 15,000 less gold, like, how many red cabbages is that realistically? Let me, like, artisan, it's 7, so it's like 15 less. Like, I'm more just thinking, like, we just raw sell the cabbages instead and just say fuck it. Nah, you definitely still need to preserve jar some of them. Like, once you afford animals, you basically say fuck it and just sell everything, and then you save time by not having to deal with jarring, because jarring does take up time. Technically, it would be less because we would already have bought all the wood by then, so it's only 10k. Back to 1.5. Nope, 1.6. We'll still make it work. It's just going to be very similar to the 1.5 route. The main difference is we have to catch pufferfish, which isn't the end of the world. Because on an ideal Mines Day 3, you can just catch it at the end of the day. That said, it's going to be very much a reset on Mines Day 3. If it rains on the 19th, the run is dead. If you are too slow and can't get to the beach by noon on Mines Day 3, the run is also dead. So, but to be fair, if you leave the mines at noon, it's already a bad run, so it's like whatever. Not that. That's more what I'm coping. It just sucks because if it rains on the 19th of summer, you have to reset the run. There's like nothing you can do about it. Now my actual like main concern, because it's like I'm trying to think of where the time saves are, right? So you get time save from quality of life, just being able to drop items on a whim, not having to open up your inventory. That's probably like several seconds throughout the run. You save roughly about a minute because of being able to skip cutscenes, specifically the cat and Kent. And then the main, the one that I don't think I have totally figured out yet, but I think is where a majority of the time comes from, is you don't need to upgrade the house anymore. Okay, so theoretically, you can cut a 3-minute day if you don't upgrade the house. You can cut a 3-minute day if you don't have to upgrade the house. And that's where most of the time comes from. But the issue with that, there comes an issue with that. I'm gonna deal with the shit. I haven't gotten that in a while, buddy. Damn you. Yeah, we can do cookout kit. That's the main thing. If we just skip forward to when we normally do it. So let's say we figure out the axe and we get the axe to work and we get the level in the morning. Sure, whatever. We figure that out. The issue comes from when we do the house upgrade. Because currently we do the house upgrade on the 14th here, right? Which is, I believe, the same day we do the vaults already, right? We do these on the same day. I have to do this vaults upgrade anyways, right? So I can go to the desert to get the sandfish. So that means I would have to either do the vaults upgrade on an earlier day, or I'm still just going out on a random day that I don't need to go out on. Because at this point, past animals, like, it doesn't matter. Like, the only way how to, like, purely save that time is, like, even if I just go to the vault and go home, it's still wasting a majority of the time. Right? So I'd have to do it on the 26th here. So that means I would need enough money to pay for the vault raw going into the 26th, along with all the animals. So I would need what, 75,000 gold going into this day. I would need 75,000 gold, and on top of that, it's still kind of a waste because I use this day to catch wood skip, so I would still have to go out of my way for it. So it'd be like, because I'm almost never done with this day by whatever this is, by 9, as you can see. So it's like, it'd basically be the same as me just going out on a random day and doing it. Like, I would need a morning that I'm doing something on. So it'd have to be, honestly, like, it can't even be the 19th because that's wood cutting day now. So it's like the 19th was the only other day that was, like, slightly open. I guess the 19th would be less absurd because we're pathing upwards here and turning in this. Because if we did both that, but then it's like I would need an extra 42,000 gold going into this, and it's like, how many red cabbages would that be? Right. 819, or so 42,000. 42,500 divided by 890. 51. And it's like, I want to have time to jar that. Let's be real. So it would be like 350, or I'm sorry, 42,500 divided by 350. I need 121, which is not gonna happen. And that's where I'm stuck. Because I'm pretty sure the reason why Cord has a route that's 5 minutes faster is because he figured this out. Because this is the only way how I can see 1.5 being that much faster, unless if there's like a really big shenanigans that I'm missing. But I don't think I'm like missing a big shenanigans because I don't think it can be the Desert Festival. After testing it a few days. Is rearranging it so he basically skips a day, and then the remainder time save comes from quality of life. Which is understandable. Like, I gotta figure out the day that he removed. Completely. Melons would just be worse if we don't... Like, melons are worse unless if you specifically have jars. And you're gonna have to sell... We sell all the blueberries as is anyways to pay for everything. And hardly have enough. I don't think we can do jars. Unless if you meant to put year 2 there. But red cabbages are just better than melons. Yeah, we already sell all the blueberries raw and hardly have enough money. How much money am I missing? I mean, with the sprinklers that I was doing in the previous run, I had enough money to do it. But doing that many sprinklers actually loses a lot more time than you think. Getting 2 extra sprinklers. And then having to deal with it every single time. Or maybe it is just do the extra sprinklers that I was, but we just ignore... I just feel like over time, the extra 2 sprinklers that I did... I guess I have to do the extra 1 no matter what, so it'd just be 1 extra sprinkler. Is it just like do the 1 extra, or do 2 extra basic sprinklers? I guess I was having money to be able to pay for extra whatever. So I could do 1 extra basic and 1 extra quality, and then I would have 12 more spots. And those 12 spots should be able to snowball. If those 12 spots can snowball... The issue I have with those 12 spots in particular is, like, it would want me to do an extra jar. Did I even have enough money to do that? I felt like I was really out of money. It does, but it doesn't save it. Or it doesn't save me it until later. It saves me 5,000 in winter, and then it doesn't save 10,000 until it doesn't matter anymore. Because in the current route, we sell the animals to be able to pay for the vault. So if I need to upfront the money early, I don't have the extra sell power of animals to afford the remaining stuff. Right? So it makes it so I actually have to get more money, much more money. Like, if I sell all the animals, I'll end the run with, like, 10k. Like, let's say I had the perfect amount of money to finish all of my money after animals, and then I don't really need to buy anything after animals other than, like, maybe a bus ticket. If I sell all the animals, I get, like, 10k. A little less. I think it's around 8. Actually, is it? I don't know. So it's like the only way to do it would be to do extra sprinklers. And then you do the axe spring first, summer first, and then you pick it up on the 13th. On the 19th, you go and get level 4 forging by chopping down all the stumps on your farm, and then you get the secret wood stumps. Yada yada yada. Just need. So you do that. But you would also need to buy on the it wouldn't even be the 13th. It would be on the 19th. On your way up, you would have to buy the coop. You know what, we'll just run it. I'm curious what the money would look like. Okay, the other thing that I do need to see, like, super quickly is, I forget when I actually, like, is it winter? I'm pretty sure I skipped the Clint visit in winter, right? Yeah. There's no reason to go to Clint in winter. Oh, but that's bad because I need to buy. Okay, when do I buy the 25? Oh wait, no, I have 5 bars here. When the hell do I buy these 5 copper bars if I don't buy it in winter? I completely forgot the days that we, like, buy stuff. We don't really want to go to the desert festival. I don't actually think it's better. I assume it's just the 14th. It has to be the 14th I buy it. I refuse to believe it. Or what? Yeah, it's the 15th. Okay, that works. Buy it on the 15th. I should have that, buddy. Am I buying 12? How many jars am I buying? I feel like I'm still just buying 10. I still feel like I just buy 10. And the reason for that is, like, even with the extra crop space, I'll still get extra pumpkins harvest, or pumpkins jarred. Like, I'll have 12 extra pumpkins jarred compared to normal. And then I'm more likely to get gold quality, so I get more money, as well as it's just fine to sell them raw. I'm only going through so many. If anything, I buy one extra, but I just think I buy the same, and then the money is just fine. So we're gonna, so we need 115 copper and 115 copper, 115 copper, 75 iron is what we're looking for. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we'll do a practice run. I forget what times I'm actually supposed to be aiming for on that first day sleep. Granted, it's kind of, or this run in particular wouldn't have mattered, mainly due to the fact that, I had the first time slow load, but it's whatever. Honestly, not slow with the slow load. I guess I'm technically supposed to go out on the 9th. Because that's when the club is on floor 5 on this patch. many kills? Isn't it like a 1%? So 100? Or is it a 0.1 or a 1%? You don't smelt prior to Egg Festival. It'd only fuck you up if you get a fairy. I'm resetting purely on the basis of Forge. Also, I have to do Legacy RNG for the Day 9 club to show up. Probably fun. Oh. I don't need to chop this down. It is not perfection. Predict rain patterns then. I probably should switch the current patch just so I can get the club on floor 5 with Legacy RNG. Or without Legacy RNG. The main reason I say that is actually due to Forge. Because if I have to sleep until the 9th here to get a club, Forge sucks on average. Yeah. And then also, like, if I'm on the updated patch, people would care. the fishing thing kind of goes away. Like, this feels like... I'm just gonna update it. Oh, no, wait, no, I can't. Your score. No, I can't. I need my auto splitter. I need my auto splitter. Wait, let me find the map predictor super quickly. Go look at some RNG values. I need my auto splitter. Alrighty. This is Legacy RNG. Okay, so Legacy RNG would give me it on day 9. Well, what is non-Legacy RNG? Day 5, no crate, no magnet ring on it. Okay, nothing floor 5. Floor 9. No. Or that's spawn. Okay, so never mind. We're just forced to use Legacy RNG then. But going on the 9th sucks. Going on the 9th with Legacy RNG sucks. There is a magnet ring though. What can you do? If current patch had the load time remover and auto sweater, I would play current, but because it doesn't, I really don't want to play it. Can I count? I'm curious what spring rain days translates to rain on the 19th in summer. Because that's the only date that I care about not raining. Spring relates to fall? Oh, then we're fucked. I don't care about fall rain. The only date for rain that I care about is specifically summer 19th. This isn't toxic at all. The issue with it raining is not Demetrius, it's pufferfish. What other day do I go out to noon on in summer to get pufferfish? Demetrius isn't the issue, pufferfish is the issue. And I would love to go out earlier, but I have to specifically wait until I'm farming level 5 to do that. And I get farming level 5 on summer 18th. So, yeah. Morning, buddy. It's technically practice, but I'm, like, also doing runs in terms of just getting used to things. It's basically, like, well, I won't say it's no reset because I'm doing very toxic reset strats, but I don't know how to explain it. I need to just get a run through of it because it's like I'm making slight changes every single time to see if this works better or not. Finally, good luck. Wow. Prize. But, like, practice for real, yeah. Yep. I just don't know how this 9th works. I feel like you just go on the 5th anyways. The odds of getting good forage on a Tuesday is ass. I mean, I guess you have 3 days, technically 4 because Sunday is a double check. But really 0 forage. Go. Alright, it's legacy, I gotta abide by the old rules. You know, the one thing I did notice about non-legacy RNG is you, on average, get so many more geodes. I felt like I was consistently getting like 15 geodes. Because the geodes are actually like random. forget what the spot is. I did all this just to not get it because I forgot what the spot was. Bottom right is this tile. I'm just going back to the 5th. I'm good. You can make it work. Just get a good weapon from Gus. It's whatever. I think the forge is more important than the club, because you can actually get the club via multiple ways, where you can't with the forge. They're gonna they're gonna help you fix your hearing aids in China, and then their hearing aids just gonna start speaking Chinese to you. I did check what the thing was. The fucking native language. Why am I resetting? Because I'm dumb. That is true. They will be speaking Mandarin there. I figured like the hearing aid would have like my headset when I turn it on has like power on, you know? What happens if it just says that in Mandarin instead? That would be funny. Just makes sound sadly lame. I have a feeling, because I did not check the daily luck, that today's daily luck is not very good. Just a feeling, though. I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. I'll prove a point. Watch that be a star drop day, by the way. I'll prove a point here. Bad luck. That was my bad. That run could have been valid. Technically, this run's invalid because of that timer reset right there, but it's whatever. Not like I'm gonna world record on this run anyways. Better not reset and do that menu again. Hello? Nation canceling. I don't feel like I'm doing it quickly. Pete's been doing runs and he has a time that's like 2 minutes off, and the only reason it didn't world record was because he got a 2 p.m. tuna, which lost him about 4 minutes. Otherwise, he probably would have beaten my record by about 2 minutes. So he's getting paces that are very close. So it'll probably be broken any day before I can even like get back into the full swing of CC in the first place. He just needs a run that doesn't fall apart in the last bit of the run. And he would have it. You know how CC runs. So technically, it's world record being threatened, while at the same time, 1.6 is funny. Going good. Aw. Ugh. I love non-legacy RNG. This is possible? This can happen? That's a thing? I was expecting a third one at this point. We're on 1.6. So pufferfish has to be rerouted and tapper has to be rerouted. And that is kind of the same concept. I thought there was... We're close to that one. There's... you can get around 2 hours. I got rid of Oh, I love being perma-slowed. PM and I'm on floor 15. This should just be an instant with this fucking pace. That said, I did have 2 infested floors, so the ladders outside of like 1 or 2 floors haven't been that bad. It just so happens that those floors were not only bad, I also had to. Ladder. Ladder, please. Little bro, Beat's getting close to beating the run. for the record. He'll probably beat it before I can even beat my own, so. Also, CC on 1.6 is funny. Oh, that's useful. I just need to get used to, like, instantly taking ladders when I see them. I'm always just greeting for, things, I feel like. Breaking rocks up. Imagine having 2 infested floor this run and still having shit energy with like 4 leaks. I don't even have like great copper to show off with anyways. Well, you can get away with good copper. Fine, but it's like I'm only 4 floors behind pace with 2 infested floors, which is actually pretty good. Like otherwise ladder pace has been good, it's just I'm running out of food, and then on top of that I mean obviously I had to, so run sucks. I mean, funny rock. Curious just like how bad this is to do it like this. Like I don't have energy, right? Like there's absolutely 0 chance that this works. There's 0 energy for this. Where's my ladder? So now I need to collect 72 iron. We'll make it work. We'll cook it. We'll cook it. Let it cook. Let it cook. Need one more copper again. Ooh. I really need 45 here. I was kind of hoping that that node clump would have it. Okay. Something from here. I don't know. This looks cooked. I need 3 copper, like 5 coal, and 18 more iron. I'm like pure coping on getting a crystal fruit drop from a dust sprite. It was only one. That up. Well, we managed to get the iron. I just don't have the copper anymore. Is the issue. I'm just coping so hard because I'm very curious if I can make this work. Even if it's slow. I mean, the entire thing is just coping about... I made it work. I got really lucky at the start, but I'm just not getting any food drops at the end here. Like, literally, if I got one cave carrot, I would have been able to do this day. I just needed one extra cave carrot. Or a crystal fruit drop. I got a bathroom super quick. Try that again. How it goes, though. How's Pete's run going? 2 minutes behind. 101 hour flat fish, fall fish. Not great, not bad. I should just check super quickly, shouldn't I? It doesn't really matter if I'm using Legacy or not, because I literally am just not going to worry about the club. But what is better for cave carrots? Okay, so this is Legacy RNG. Floor 5 has 2 good cave carrot spots right there. On day 5. On day 5, this has great cave carrot spots, and then obviously it has the day 9 club. We're really just looking at these first 2 days. So good cave carrots. Or layout 9. 1 cave carrot, so another good cave carrot. 24. 3 really good cave carrots on 24. Day 6 would be even better because then you can also get a magnet ring. So day 6 is actually Pog with Legacy RNG. 29. 3 really good cave carrots here on the 5th. Same with the 26. 4. My bad, I'm blind. 4. Really good cave carrots there. So floor 5 kind of just sucks in general, unless if it's day 5, then you can go down here. But if it's not, it's ignore. But day 6 is actually really good in terms of cave carrots, and you get a chance at a magnet ring without Legacy RNG. Day 5 is glow ring down there, a little bit of money, which is nice. No cave carrots. Day 6, so it's like this is okay for money. I got 1 cave carrot here. This is really good for money. Day 6 is just bad. So this is good for money. 24. 2 cave carrots, pretty good. Kind of mediocre for money. 1 cave carrot, bad for money. And 29. 3 cave carrot spots, 20. That's actually pretty good. 4 cave carrot spots. I would assume Legacy RNG is just. I mean that's the thing. So Legacy RNG is better for cave carrots, but worse for money. But this is better for money, but worse for energy. Can I check? I should check 41 super quickly. Day 6. Got cave carrot there. Day 7 is crazy, by the way, for double cave carrot. You just gotta go on the second or on the mines day on. Okay. So you literally want to go for Legacy RNG. You want to go on day 6, day 7. This is crazy, by the way. 1, 2, 3, all double drops, and you have a club in this spot right here. Oh, that's good to know that there's a club right there on day 7. Day 7 is crazy, no? For non-legacy? Got a cave carrot here. You got good money as well. Okay, I want to stay newer RNG. I want to stay newer RNG. I just mainly want to go out on the 6th then. Do we just brute force the 6? I say so, right? The 6 is just so much better. I shouldn't have put away my... Whatever. How funny is that optimization? I guess if you put away your tools and you walk by the chest, you can drop the forge that you don't need at the start. And then you don't have to open up your inventory. And then when you go and deposit the stuff on day 2, you only open up that chest once and you can just spam click. Wow, we have a ruby to start the run with. I believe the barrels on floor 5 is just an always skip on this day. I don't remember it or not. They're good on day 5. I mean, I guess there's a copper node right there. Probably not the worst. Alright, the floor 9 day 6 ones are bad compared to the day 5. Okay, I should have instant left this floor. Work boots. I need to stop being... I guess I need to be more greedy in terms of... I just need to leave as soon as I see the ladder. Would have been so good if that guy gave me a ladder or a cherry bomb, by the way. Oh, I just like a... Yeah, just because I'm like quote-unquote doing practice runs, I'll put on the goggles, but just so you know, in an actual run, I would never put on the goggles. It's a waste of time. A run where I actually care about getting the record in, the goggles will not go on. Gotta make it clear. I was not expecting that to be worth it. But you know what? That's actually a pretty crazy barrel combo right there. 2 coal, 4 copper. Six copper. I can't. Was it this? I know 29 has a crazy amount of cave carrots at the bottom. Kind of always want to go to the bottom of 29. Okay. Grab is like less important on 1.6. Like you can so easily get. You can so much easily get the crab pot items, but still a crab. You can't really say no to it, right? There's no to lucky floor. Good on copper now. That was ugly. Need to get to 29. And then should be bailed out on food. We're pretty good on money. I'm gonna get that gem. I'm more worried about energy at this point than anything else. Maybe I do just need to do Legacy, because it's so much better with cave carrots. I feel like this just has a higher high though. World record is literally at the bottom of the splits on the left side of your screen. I need 2 copper, 75 iron. Oh, come on. Definitely gonna pick up extra copper. Up some ore clumps. Bit of money later. Like already a ladder on this floor. Oh. Why didn't he? Ah, shit. Oh well, now my inventory is just fucked. Because of the amount of money you have to up front for it to work. Oh, I'm out of energy. And apparently I didn't kill enough enemies to get level 1 in combat, so I can't even make bug steak. Unlucky. Okay, I'm probably just doing Legacy RNG for consistency then. Wow, that's a default farmer with different hair. I think both days the 6 is better. Alright, we're Legacy, we're Legacy. I gotta remember that we're Legacy now, so I don't drop rocks that I shouldn't. Alright, this floor kind of sucks. Day 5 it's good. There's like 3 cave carrots that line up, but on day 6 it sucks. Now, this run is a totally different start than Perfection. I didn't realize there was a small glow ring. Is there a ladder on this floor? Didn't realize I had a free spot still available. I love how he didn't get knocked up as far as he should. Hey, you better not be fucking trolling. I'm seeing Peach struggle in the corner of my eye against the sturgeon. You better not troll this run. Why did that guy not? Oh, I guess he wasn't moving. Oh, I mean, he took 10 years to catch it, but it looks like he's actually gonna catch it. Yep. Oh, yeah, I got the ladder on the first rock, and I'm like half paying attention. Another ancient seed. It sucks because even though he catch the sturgeon, it's basically like he missed it and then had to catch it again. Because of how long it took him to get that one. It's like as bad to instant miss it and then get another try at it than to just get one try at it and it takes forever. Thing's weird. Like that. Could have been worse. Let's be real. PM, but 2 big infested floors. I'm actually quite happy with how fast this start has been. Floor 19 has something to say, but in theory, I should get, like, at minimum 3 cave carrots here. The main reason I'm doing it. And a magnet ring. Okay. And then there's also a chance to get like 4 to 5 on 29. Good question on if I can get to 9 in the state. Fact, I like the bugs. Now, hopefully, we can just go to the bottom of 29 here and get the food for the rest of the day. Theory. What am I missing, by the way? Am I... Topaz? Topaz, yeah. Okay. Dodge. Still an unfortunate spot. Bat wings. Oh, ladder. PM and I'm only on 34. If I keep resetting, I'm gonna totally forget what I was trying to test out. Oh. Just go with it, man. I need to see what days are good for 41 plus on Legacy RNG. Or if it's just like take whatever good luck day you can get type situation. Probably the latter, but, you know. Forge for Tuesday. Surprised I didn't get a ladder from that. Ah. Hopefully there's no freebie bottom left, because it kind of made me go top right. Why not instant? Ladder there. Okay. Alright, we should be fine on energy. It's just more about how quickly we can do this. I will say, we will be rewarded with a lead rod if we get the 45 today. On the 9. Not in that spot. Oh god, is this worth it? This is what I do in Perfection, or the old Perfection route. I feel like the letter rod does not save enough time for me to like reset 45 for it. I guess maybe it would. The argument would be it would be much easier to get the 50. I just need an absurd amount of iron. Help me with Ghost as well and Batwing kills. Like one of those things. I'm gonna question it. Game is called Stardew Valley. Very good game. Iron's kind of sucking right now. Need like a big deposit here soon. Really good on coal. I'm not gonna bother with more coal at this point. I mean, it was a bad day one, or so be expected as in time. The goal is to basically stay even after I lose the time in the mines. That's when I know I'm playing well. Mines being bad is just inevitable. How it is. Make eyes. No aqua though. No aqua, no frozen. Yeah, if I don't have femur, it's definitely worth it, but it's like questionable. Oh, there's a lead rod in that spot. That's kind of... I'll need 6 more. Really bad iron. Funny though. All the money I got. Hopefully it's enough. Technically, but takes me a second to remember the menus. I will say the nice part about 1.6 is the fact that I can basically prevent all the stuff from growing just by chopping down the main tree. A little too much. Not exhausting. You can only sleep one day. Then surely we just won't get a fair. And it's gonna hit the worst spot imaginable. Not gonna be able to get farming level 2 off of that, but this is why we zoom in. I don't know where I'm putting the extra sprinkler yet. I'm gonna have to pause and, like, think. Imagine saving time with a fairy and getting a 0 rain day spring. Yeah, skip OP. This like supposed to go. It like has to go like what, like where am I going with this? Like it doesn't fit up there, so it has to go like here and here, right? Doesn't fit though, does it? First off, is Pete? He's even with PB. Oh, that kind of sucks. Layout. Foraging. Spring. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. $14. Here. That's not. This works. Is that not what I have? Oh, this needs to go down by 1. I see. I see. Like that. Let me reset the die. I remember when I was doing that before, when I was planning out the other thing, it didn't work as well. Also, I just lost bat wings, but it's fine. We'll just hope and say we have them. Or we'll see if I can go in with 0 bat wings and still be fine. See how much hope is possible here. You know? One below. Okay, not bad. It's about when I would unpause. I'm aware that time was stopped though. Now this is unseated. Okay, so I need 4 extra, so we buy 55, so I need 59. I probably just buy 60, just to buy 60. with 60 blueberries and then the rest. I definitely would not have the money for all of this since I got a triple harvest to 30. Oh, I see. Okay. Do 1.6 cc. No remix. I'm sorry, I'm watching Pete do a run in the background because he's about to finish a run. I think he's gonna PB, but I don't think he can world record because he has 40 seconds to world record. And he's just now leaving on his last day, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what he has and doesn't have. He's kind of just walking around like an idiot right now. I was supposed to go out on the 14th. I just killed this run. I'm an idiot. All right. I don't have the money to do this day. Yeah. I have to harvest on the 15th. I'm so used to... I'm sorry, I have to harvest on the 14th. I'm so used to harvesting on the 15th. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna lose my world record, I'm fucking watching it live. I do not care. By the way, I will have an extra quality sprinkler that I keep forgetting about. So I technically need to do a cursed layout, which is this. This would be our final layout. Because I need one more quality sprinkler here. Because then the only tile that's not... The only tile out of all this that is not covered by this scarecrow is exactly this one. And there's really no way to prevent that. I assume this is... Pete's last turn in. Does he even PB anymore at this point? He's got a minute. I'm assuming he has all the items at the very least. 40 seconds is too long. Yeah, the cutscenes take longer. The cutscenes take too long at this point. Unlucky. Oh, right. We're good. Legacy, you know? $15.02, not a bad one. Consistently finishing runs, they're just first. Turkey, thank you for the 13 months. Hope your day is going well. Said he would have taken it from me. Did he really lose 2 minutes to Oak Crescent? I'm sorry, 1 minute, 20 seconds. It's a minute and 20 seconds he's missing, though. Understandably, if it's stun locked him, but it's still a minute 20. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. You know, I would get stun locked too when you don't have the tools to collect it. Did he PB? No, it was a 215.02. I mean, I would get stun locked too if I needed tools to go get my Oak Resin. Like, you're emptying your tools at that point, 100%. Did I even check what the daily luck was? Oh. Oh, I met Linus, which is bad for later, but I don't really care that much. Classic. Surely it's good luck because we got it second try, right? That's what that means. We're legacy RNG. Don't break rocks like that, please. This is worthless. Why was my hitbox not where it should have? Sneakers. I don't need no clown shoes. We have to change stuff around because pufferfish didn't tap her. This has shit, right? Okay, no. The 5th doesn't. Here, have your door scroll back. Good without it. How does pufferfish work? Now you have to catch it. Can't get it from the cart consistently anymore. It used to have like a 37.5% chance of showing up at the cart every single check, and now it has like the 2.4 that every other item has. It was a long-lasting bug in the game that made specific items show up more likely in the traveling cart that was fixed. He's closing in. I saw. He's always been closing in. I've been saying this for a while. He just needs a run that doesn't disintegrate at the end. My run isn't particularly good. My run is literally the epitome of an average run. Just no mistakes. Actually, I think there's like 1 or 2 mistakes, but basically 0 mistakes with average RNG. Hey, oh, you have to press E twice for that now. Lots of quality of life things, and not having to upgrade the house is the idea. Not having to upgrade the house theoretically can save up to 3 minutes. Because that's one less day you have to go out 3 minutes for. Have that, and on top of that, the QOL, but you lose time elsewhere. Floor. Let's put it like, if you want to know like quality of life, last run I had a ferry and no waters because the ferry didn't hit enough for the strawberries, so I still had to go out. I had a ferry with 0 rain days, and I still saved time in spring because I can skip the cat cutscene. You can also skip the cat cutscene too, which is the other big quality of life save. It should be, as long as the idea of removing the house upgrade works. The house upgrade die. Otherwise, it's slower. No, I go to 50. I have to. If I'm not doing Desert Festival, I have to. Also, how the fuck is it 3 p.m. already? I guess I mean, I have 81 copper. You have to go to 50 if you're not going to Desert Festival. Only way to get Solar Essence. Yeah, I'm like good on copper to the point that I just need to stop picking up copper. Really? That wasn't a valid spot? I'm actually surprised about that. Five floors behind pace I would like to be on. That's honestly not that bad for an infested floor. I messed up. Up tech. Cherry bomb. Don't worry, I'm only 11 floors behind the pace I should be on. That said, I don't think I checked the daily look of this day, so... Honestly, I should be happy with this outcome. I got no cave carrots though, so. I wish there was a consistent lineup to get the to enter the door early. One of the few. No. Like that's one of those things we should have figured out by now, but we haven't. Six league, no horse race. Yeah, the copper was better to go to. This floor sucks. Do you see how many rocks were on this floor? I think there's a freebie on this floor. Yeah. I only got one rock, or one geode from Big Rock Cycle. a really good first 8 floors, and then these last 2 have been yuck. Wrong start. Or Dougie spawn. No, thank you so much for not slowing me. Respect to that slime for not slowing me down. Bless his soul. Bottom right. You see ladder, you take ladder. That's the motto of CC. Oh, Mine's Day 2 recovers if it's it otherwise. I love how the game flexes that it's a star drop when it wants to be, and then other times it's just like, I don't wanna. I probably should have broken those double hit rocks, but oh well. About it. Star drop, by the way. Extra now. Yes, from a mile away. I think Tuna. I will likely probably not even gonna run to that point. With how days. No ladder. Uh, 4 p.m. God, I wish I could run on current patch, because current patch, I believe, is actually the best patch for the mines, for how I want to do them. Get a club on floor 5 without actually having to sleep to a bullshit day. Day 9 really sucks for Forge. Currently, club is impossible on this patch, unless if you want to sleep to day 9. That said, you can get a lead rod on day 3 as long as you go past day 9 to 12. So it makes day 3 much easier in that regards. But then the issue becomes you're basically forced to do day 1 and 2 without a weapon. Which is pain, misery. Why is there a wood there? That's quite a few leaks. Thanks. Be exact. 7, actually, my bad. I didn't see this one. Is it worth going out my way for all these leaks? Probably, saying that Forge sucks, but my energy situation sucks. Oh. That there's a freebie on this floor already. Flash, there wasn't. Not a great bird, but can you do? That's fine. Realistically, I would probably say the same thing wherever I was living. It's fine. It just doesn't really matter to me where I live. I just like want one good mines to just prove I'm not fucking washed at mines. But I feel like every update that you go up, the mines just become slightly worse and worse for whatever reason. Like if I were to go back to 1.4, I feel like I would get insane mines. Because my 1.4 mines was better than my 1.5, and my 1.5 mines is better than my 1.6. There shouldn't be like any correlation, by the way, other than like barrels. There shouldn't really even be that big of a difference between 1.4 and 1.5, because you still get the same weapons and the same cave carrots, I believe. 1.6 is understandable that there's like a little bit of a gap because weaponry. I'm pretty sure I had the same. At the day 24 club in the same forest sword spot. .5, I'm pretty sure, had more weaponry because you had the chance of getting a femur. And club cooldown was half. Oh, maybe it was the club cooldown. Not really spamming the club that much, though. Guess every bit helps. I love how I broke 3 rocks there, and one of them was a copper node, and I got 3 copper, and it was not from the node. I got 1 from the node, and then 1 for each rock. I shouldn't pick that up if I have femur. Get out of my way for that. Oh, I got that coal. And to me. I feel like I just enjoy massacring grubs too much, and that's where I lose a lot of my, like, random time, too. The grubbies just need to die. I just find getting bugs meat, like, a really good source of money. If I end up overkilling them for sport. Like, I have 2 extra topazes worth of money from bugs meat. I'm gonna pick this all up. I'm kind of low on cash. They're not worms, they're grubs. I can't even hold that. I mean, I could, but then I would have to go through all my energy. Ah, we're taking a gamble. How big of a gamble should I take here? I mean, it's fine if I continue farming stuff after I get to floor 41. Let's just get all the resources in one day here. Just so I can hold a single aquamarine. Is I don't need this much copper. pick it up. Just, I don't know. I always find ladders in those spots. Wrangle the guy for the life of me. Is there a freebie on this floor? Yo, like, I went through 9 parsnips worth of energy on, like, one fucking floor. Hello? Hello? Enemies that I also like attempt to kill there. HP. God, I needed that guy to bail me out, man. Bat down here. Nope. Nope. Lovely, lovely. One floor ruins the entire run. Let's go. Woo! One floor ruined the entire run. Wow. One single floor. Crazy. It was not the chugging fault, by the way. I always would have gone for 40 on that run. So I would have gone through all those parsnips anyways. There's no way that I wouldn't go for floor 40 on a run like that. Be crazy not to. And my fault. Think so. The only argument that I would have against me is going for that copper clump in the top left. 36. I would agree with the argument that going for that was a misplay, but that's about it. I'm not even asking for much here. I didn't check the daily luck again. It's just time save because we know it's the best luck, right? We already know that we got best luck, so what's the point of checking? We're gonna prove that it's best luck here by simply getting a ladder on the first rock we hit. Not ready for it yet. Boom. I meant to geode. Surely that indicates luck, right? Get an extra 250 here by killing this guy. We're gonna lose 25 of it, but oh, I 100% did not, oh wait, no, I did. Don't need ladders, just need geodes, true. I'm gonna need to bring back Kappa Pride, the Kappa Pride feed, aren't I? Because it would work on Legacy RNG. It just only works for this first day. And it wouldn't work for day 3. The issue. I mean, I guess it technically would. I would just need to refresh it. I wouldn't have to remember though. Yeah, drop me a club. I'm fucking resetting. Alright, the bathroom. Yeah, mine suck. I love when I get the iPass scam from a state that I don't live in while I don't own a car, And then the message from yesterday compared to today has 2 different due dates on it. Oh boy, oh boy. I have final notice to pay my tolls. What's the pro? You better pay your easy fast fines. Yeah. What's the program that I used? Oh, I kind of want to get. Yeah, I still have the color mine sheets. What's the program I Infew? I don't know. File. Open. Desktop. Color. How I missed my Kappa Pride mines, my gay mines. Oh wait, I don't have these set up right. Oh wait, no. How do I do this? I thought I pressed the arrow key button. I guess I just scroll wheel. Okay, I just scroll wheel instead. My bad, my bad. I remember doing this now. Theoretically, it should work. It just doesn't go between days now, is the thing. So it wouldn't be beneficial to me on Mines Day 3 or 2. I have to find my own ladders for that, but it would be helpful for Mines Day 1. This farmer looks like if Sid from Toy Story was a girl. Will I ever play casual Stardew? Me right now, this is very casual Stardew to me. That's the meanest thing anybody has ever said to me. I'm sure somebody said worse. Not even like that much of an insult. It's literally just a look. It's literally just calling somebody a punk. Like a punk goth. I didn't look at the TV again because daily luck's a myth. To be fair, technically speaking, lower daily luck actually helps gay mines because then you can pinpoint the ladder. Easier. So once you find the ladder, you know it's more accurate. This is all cope, by the way. It's all cope while at the same time technically true. It's just you're not going to get as much resources on a bad luck day. So it kind of cancels out. Dark bluish. We don't know if that was the true spot or not, because I have no idea what the luck is. That was like teal, so dark blue teal. Black. Teal. I'm gonna have to get used to this shit again. Another freebie. Could have been so much more. Checking out some other colors. Yeah, this floor has too little rocks at this point to actually be a good judge. Back teal again. Was dark blue. Very confusing. I want to break. Give me one. Maybe we're closer to teal green. Right. I don't know about you guys, but this doesn't feel accurate right now. They're new. Something I would probably have to like double check with Blade that this thing still works on this patch. Or if there's a different alignment. I would assume it would work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Like, why would it not? During the same day, at least. Like, I understand that it shouldn't work between days, but, like, on the same day, it should work. Three and a half hours, I'm still stuck in the mines, and I didn't get to do any testing of late game. Kind of what I need to be doing. Uh-huh. Classic stream of me just getting mad over and over again that I just want to prove I'm not washed in the mines, yet I struggle to get out of the mines for 3 straight hours. And what am I proving? Who am I proving this to? Myself? Yes. 100%. Star drop, by the way. Reminder that to everybody that this is a star drop day. In case if we all forgot. Dark blue. better off going bottom here. Never mind. There's actually just no rocks in the right spot. One, hopefully. Those. It's funny because I'm pretty sure the blue spot that I'm looking at right now for the ladder isn't even the true spot, because I'm not getting geodes from it. That's not fun to cut. Coppers. Oh. Hopefully that one gives me it, otherwise we're in a bit of a pickle. Had a spot open still, apparently. Oh. That's it. Okay. Purples. Not very many good blue spots left. I do, in fact, need more copper, and I know I'm gonna miss a lot of copper as I go down. Probably could have just gotten a ladder from copper nodes. I'm hoping for for rocks to be there, but go. Next, you're right at the elevator. Rocks, there we go. Go down to magenta. Okay. Okay. I'm down here. Ooh, we should have just reset the floor then. So we should probably go purple next. Fine. I need base for that. I definitely. Should be around here-ish. One of these rocks. Yeah, I still don't know where a true ladder spot is. I'm not gonna lie. Ladder's gonna be like here-ish. Might be a freebie on the floor if I didn't get it there. Box. Ladder. Top, bottom, left. Okay, I do need the cave carrots at the bottom. We're running out of food. All this, who cares? This isn't garbage, at least. Not great, to be honest, but not bad. Well, while I didn't get any cave carrots, I did get a little bit of money that I can cope and say that was worth. But in reality, I really needed that energy. Yeah. Die. Break rocks at this point. Not enough rocks on the floor for matter. Rock. Being so good at the start. The green. In like our hidden actual ladder spot. Oh, so by the way, the fact that I'm just like cruising at this point right now is crazy. I just want to sleep until the 9th because I want to get the club. 9, 10, 11. Okay, money sucks. We need to cope and get some good moolah here. This is me playing casually. I already said that. It was very casual to me. 44. Big crit. A free weapon here. I'd rather have a magnet ring than a free weapon, I'm not gonna lie. I should get a free weapon on 45. Been reddish today. Good. Probably good on coal. Green, blue, and purple. Okay, now I just need 75 iron and a little bit of cash. One crit chance. Nothing. Okay. Also, this is +3 attack, so oddly amount of damage. I think I'm good on coal. We're being a little unfortunate on the money degree, but maybe we can make it work. Probably gonna have to sell that. Us up the money from having extra iron later. About that. Alright, try not to log. I'm gonna have to sell everything. Sell. Sell. I'll sell. Oh, honestly. I'll sell that. Get it later. I need the money now. You know what? As long as it has the money, which it does not have anywhere near enough money. That was a good mines. Look at that. A 21-minute mines. I can cook. I'm just don't have the money. Just get 6 collie. It's fine. True. Make up for the lack of money via cauliflower. It's crazy. Got 2 collie. Oh, I forgot that I needed to make the scarecrow still. That's fine. You know what? I'm too tilted at this point. I'm not doing another run. I got 1 good run and then immediately threw it. I just can't. I can't right now. I'm way too out of it. I am way too fucking cooked right now. Actually, so cooked. What's my current PB? A 214.31. I'm sorry, a 212.34. I look at this, but I'm way too cooked. Good minds practice. Good minds practice. I definitely am probably, I don't know. I'm just so cooked. Whatever. I'm gonna peace. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully less cooked. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the support. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.